Hello everybody and welcome back to a marriage made in heaven inside L.A.Noire. And I'm not sure if we've already done this or not. I think we have. Maybe we just saw just the start of it, I can't remember. But the trouble is that I didn't save for some reason. Hooray. I think I remember doing this and screwing up the questioning, so this might be a godsend. It's also running a bit better this game. I've got it running on just a single thread instead of being multi-threaded for processing.
Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site, the coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okay. Don't just stand there, you
said she never saw her.
Smeggin.
The heck?
They weren't even his prints.
Olive oil comes from olives.
I don't want to be rude.
Well, olive oil comes from olives, yes it does, my friend.
Homicide. You know, you got it made. You can get that bad.
Come on. Is he stuck? Oh, come on, you idiot. Can I punch this guy? Yeah, here you come back to life, that's fine. Weird glitches, ooh. Still doing the weird glitches.
Those white boys get any on the side?
We don't have any foot pedals.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Here we go. This is a lot better than the last time I played this game. Oof. Oh no, we haven't done this one yet.
Over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
A dead man's hat.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
I do not care about your face. What? $16,000. That's a lot back in. That's a lot now, to be honest. It's a lot back in 1950s. I think that's when this game is.
We can notify next of kin. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
So that's how far I slid across the road.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Also, there's tire tracks in it.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
This blood is a long way from the body.
I've seen it all.
The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
I want to know if I'm meant to be taking...
Find anything interesting?
It's all yours, Detective.
I want to talk to you, please.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a 3rd person. Another man got involved.
Nope, I made a mistake.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been...
I didn't think it was true, but...
You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. Sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually a benefit to society at large.
What the hell was that? Can I...
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Lie, because there was an argument.
What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver? I'd suggest
No,
you speak
what?
to someone
I would have
who
thought he would have
saw
been able to hear an argument.
I'm about done speaking to you.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah, Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Oh.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Well, that was right.
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
This is what I wish Telltale
Lorna
did.
and Leroy are
Like,
close.
Telltale should do more stuff
Talking
like
about
this.
their bar.
With actually, like, some action as well.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
You know, like, when you make a choice in, like, The Walking Dead that you're going to shoot this person to whatever, you actually have to aim and shoot them. Not just, like, click near them and it shoots them. Like, so that you could choose to shoot them, but if you miss and you use up your last bullet, then the choice was taken away from you type of thing. I don't know.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Research and information.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
raise.
Ooh. Oh my god!
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Don't know why we're going up here, but never mind, we'll have a look. Apparently I must have done all the clues then, all the major clues. That's fun. Now where's our car? Oh, let me talk to the coroner guy. Are you the coroner guy? Tell you about the steak knife?
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks.
I'm not going to tell you about the knife. Okay, that's... never mind. Logical thinking would have said I would have told you about the knife, but never mind. We should tell the next of kin.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. You saw some people do some strange things in war after the wedding.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Rise and shine.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Who's this
lost
guy?
the cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper.
And someone's decided to watch it, but of course, they're recording.
And walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws. You married? The arguments are never any different.
Oh, what? I made a mistake. Sorry.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut.
I should have said a lie and then gone for the other thing. That was a mistake.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Can I use your phone, please, miss? What the bloody hell is your phone? I require the use of your telephone. I'm a police officer of the law.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Yep, we know what that's about. That knife is going to be the murder weapon. And he staggered out into the road due to being stabbed, and that's when he got hit by the car. Oh, let's go. Full power. Oh, it's one of these places.
933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identify it?
Thank you. Los Angeles County Morgue. Come to me. You'll something I don't know.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. That's the cop.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
She's gonna be gone or something. That's right, back up a bit. Turning circle in these cars are not brilliant. Oh, I see. So if you didn't find the knife, you'd have to go back and like look in the alleyway to find it. Yeah, achievements. Let's try this. But while we're on the way there, I'm going to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, click the like button, helps me a lot. Remember to subscribe. I do a video every single day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.